All right, we're back at it again. In time for what most people hate during the achievements part, the boat section. I don't know why people hate the boat so much. I don't even remember why I hated the boat section so much.
It's definitely easier on the done of the PS3 version because it's less fog. Basically, just find the light and go.
Okay. Anywho, welcome. This is part 4. I had to think about it.
Maybe.
No, it's part 4. First was the apartment, second was the hospital, third was the tunnels. This is 4. Find the light. I don't see a light. I make fun of people for not knowing how to do this. Alright, I rolled out a little.
Good luck.
Okay, I think I'm officially lost.
There's a reason why there used to be an achievement to doing the boat section like under a certain time.
The thing is, it makes me feel like I'm turning. While I'm going straight back and I'm not turning, the optical illusion of it. Did I hit the invisible wall?
I don't know.
Yeah, I hit an invisible wall, I think.
All right, turn the boat then.
Am I in an invisible wall or not?
Basically, you hold up to go forward, then left and right to steer. While holding up, left, upright will make minor adjustments. Did you just start actually rowing the boat?
No. Am I turning or not?
No, you're not. You're going straight. Turning is going and hitting up and left or right. Or you either hold them on their own.
I got fucking sticky keyed. Okay, this is what's happening. He did that and then he turned.
Yeah, you have to turn until you find the light, and then you swim towards the light.
Alright. I don't see a light. Oh! 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 Row! Row! Row, James, row! Row! For those who's wondering, we're at 3 minutes. I think in-game it actually takes like 6 minutes to get across. Because that's what they want you to do. Row. Row. Come on, James. Row. Come on. I don't understand why I have to be backwards for this. It makes no sense because then he can't see where he's going. Couldn't he have done the same motion while looking forward?
Who knows?
4 minutes and 47 seconds is the recording. And see, you had no faith in me. And let me guess, I can't go back to the mainland at this point.
Nope.
I should have assumed that after I jumped down a hole that was a point of no return. Wait, are we outside the nightmare world now?
Yup.
Usually there's like a really big transition. And there wasn't. We went down a hole and then we fought Eddie, and I thought we fought Eddie in the nightmare world.
Yes, and then when we left, we came back to this realm.
It's been years since I've seen this. How am I on ammo? I actually have more shotgun ammo than anything. Alright. A kind person told me that if we're going to control an ending, that right now there's only 2 endings that I can possibly get. And we want the most canon ending, and for that I have to examine the knife. We have to examine the letter. There's nothing written on the stationery. And examine the photo. Am I right with that?
Yup.
And that will help us get the canon ending of the game.
Yes. Also, there are items around here. Oh, wait, item. Do you see it? Music box, 1 of 3.
You see, this is a long part, but I don't remember this being a very long section.
There's baby back bullshit in this section.
Oh, I now know why this is long. You go through the doors on the nightmare world, and you go through one door and you end up on another door, then you go through another door and you end up on another floor, waiting for you.
That's
Room
not,
312. That's the room where
that's
Mary
not it.
and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe.
This is the most like Resident Evil-esque part of the game.
What are you looking at?
The plate of food.
What do you... I got the fish key.
I'm so glad I did not say anything.
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, in learning this letter with Rachel, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, peaceful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters and Laura about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true, he may be a little
Probably Shirley.
swirly? A sweet person. It's it's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday. Your friend forever.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura.
I gotta find it.
Now,
Laura!
did she live in Silent Hill?
No, I think Laura's. I don't know if she's in foster care or she was an orphan, but she was getting treatment for something. I want to say it implied that maybe it was like cancer or something, and like she was just by herself. And then Laura's like,
Shh.
yo, I want to take care of you.
Shh.
Oh, by the way, those are here.
Why are there abstract doggies here?
They're now a common enemy. You may want to kick that. Never mind.
Great. A picture hanging, there's nothing unusual about it. To Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept on the office of the first floor.
Wait, I think you can walk back there. Go back.
Walk where?
Go back. There's like a little door. Thanks, game.
So you're the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. Oh, there's a save there. I'm not done with the hotel yet.
I think you can kick it.
Is that it? Yes. There's a door at the end of here that's locked. And this goes outside. But outside,
Yeah, this is where you came in from.
alright, which means
I guess to the second floor? Lakes for days.
It's Silent Hill. You always go down first. I don't know if it's ready to, like...
I guess second floor now? Those angles are crazy. When it does like that weird
it's Silent
spin.
Hill. Silent Hill's known for that. Let's be real. Wait, there's not a door on this. This door's not supposed to be here. Private.
I was gonna say, you missed some doors on the other side, but killing these are kind of important too.
This. I distinctly remember this. You go through one door and it teleports you to the other. And you have to make a sequence of door switches.
I think that's in the nightmare version, but yes.
Nothing useful.
This is we feel bad for you using all your handgun ammo. That's a door right there. Go back.
What's a door?
Go back to that hallway. That's a door.
Yeah, but I'm at the point where I don't want to use my handgun.
I know, right? Hold on. Oh, you have to go back to that room. You missed a briefcase.
Staff room?
Yeah, the cloak room.
The suitcase is locked.
Oh my god, your health.
What about my health?
It's red. 24 down to 19, baby. There's a dude crying in the hallway.
Where?
When you were running up to that room, you didn't hear him?
You said there was a dude, not you heard a dude.
Sorry, I heard a dude.
There's nothing ended. Elon Musk is not the password.
Oh, the paint thinner puzzle. Go look at one of the photographs. Look at this photograph.
Down.
We're going downtown. Also down to a bunch of holes.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Forgive me. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, apparently.
I think you have to... That is the elevator, I think. Because you have to dump your objects.
Found it.
Bit of advice, save. Make a brand new save.
Why?
Because this can be a bitch.
But why brand new save? Just because?
Alright, you have to go back in there. You have to dump everything.
What's this? A notice about the button. Wait allowed one person.
You could dump everything, but the letter and picture from Mary, including it's everything, including your light.
Everything but the letter in the photo?
Yep.
Basically everything I didn't start with the game. Where am I supposed to go?
First floor. There'll be a new map to grab.
There's something in the office. This one's gonna be the hotel map for everybody, not just guests.
think you go to the office first.
Well, at some point I'm gonna have to open up that door. I got the videotape and that.
Go to the employee lounge. What did that say?
Didn't say nothing. There's a schedule from the dates one from 1 year ago.
Does that mean this place hasn't had anyone here in a year? That's ammo, by the way.
Too dark to read the map. Then let's look like just the bathrooms real quick, which are down here. I kind of like that feature. It's like, oh, it's too dark to read the map and where to go. Alright, past the laundry room. The shutters are closed. Alright, so
Time for the basement.
I have to go through the blue door. I can't go up.
There will be mannequins. You're gonna have to push through them. How kind of them.
Did I really go in the door I needed to go into?
One of them. Time to use the can opener.
This is so stupid.
Do you remember what's in here?
No. A light bulb?
Yup.
Why is that funny?
Because it's just, I don't know. It's a can opener in a thing.
It's too dark to find the keyhole. The f... There's a lamp on the counter. There's no light bulb for me to turn it on.
You can find the keyhole now.
That is so stupid.
All right, time to go back to get your stuff.
I'm going.
Then you can do the music box puzzle.
I kind of figured that. Wrong side. Then why did you... I will. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. And now they're gone. The question at Val.
I think there's an inscription on the back of this that tells you.
There's a music box here. There's a plate in something, an invention, something great. See the princess who fled at midnight. I hit the mic. I'm sorry. There's a plate with something. See the princess who spoke no words.
Little Mermaid? See, the death one, I wasn't sure because I didn't know if there was going to be a Sleeping Beauty one, you know?
Who awoke from death. And that's Snow White, who woke up from a death sleep.
You took it out.
Yeah, I realized that. There once was a very naive prince.
Yo, I love this song.
That's why I shut up about it. Hotel stairway key.
Time to go to 312, baby. Go west. You're going up.
Oh, there's an up!
Yes, there's an up.
Ooh. Oh, that's the room I'm supposed to go into.
Yes.
Nothing else is gonna work, is it?
Oh, wow, we're already in the Nightmare Hotel.
No, we're not.
All right, we're gonna shut up during this video.
Of course.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. So sweet.
I forgot this is a version that's a tad more censored. So if you don't know, he suffocated her with their pillow.
Shh, that was very, very, Oof. I don't have any other words than oof.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James. Please, James. James. James.
Happy Nightmare Hospital.
My light wasn't working. Yup, this door's now purple?
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, wait! This is still 312, alright. Alright, let's save.
Has it gone back to normal time or playtime?
Playtime. I don't think we're in the nightmare version yet.
Oh, no, we are. It's all wet now.
The doors are purple. 1 second.
Yep.
And we're back. We're totally didn't take a break to go eat or anything. I wonder why the doors are... I have a question, and this is going to be very weird. I don't know if Sophia's here.
Oh no, I'm here.
That is such an interesting way to know if you're in the nightmare world or not.
Oh, the purple?
No. The map changes for other maps.
Oh.
The prison, which was all done in the nightmare world, none of this is up when it's the normal one.
Well, this one's the normal one.
There's 2 versions of this map. This is purple.
Alright.
Alright. There's only one way I can go. Oh, this is different. This was a book. Now it's an audio.
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must be
joking.
joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
6 months to 3 years is a very long time.
It is.
Hi. Alright. Why isn't my flashlight working? I'm assuming she's good.
I'm good. Sorry about that.
No, it's good. I just paused the recording. Oh, okay. So 204 and 207 are linked.
.202 and 219 are.
Okay, no. 207's a reset point.
Oh, okay.
If you go through the wrong door, it resets you to 207. That is good information to know.
You were, I think, what happens if you go to 219?
I didn't check that door. Two 19's the door I came into. Oh. Did I ever say I hate this part?
Did you miss that door again?
Yes. Alright, so if I go through 219, it just resets me back here. If I go through 207, it brings me to 220. Which means I have to go back through this door, then through the double doors.
Did you do 212?
I opened it 4 times.
Next door down.
Oh my Lanta. You gotta be kidding me. This brings me to 202. This doesn't solve nothing. Because this brings me back to 207. 207 brings me to 204.
Go to 202.
I'm going this way. I'm not listening.
Yo, those are hitting good. To the basement.
That's literally the only place where we can go.
If I remember right, there's water.
We're on the Titanic, Rose.
Yeah, there's just shit in the water. Look at all those health drinks behind you.
Oh, I didn't even see them. It's the weird breathing for me.
There's ammo in the back. Do you see it? Okay.
Hello.
Angela.
I also did like this cutscene as well.
This music's slapping.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh,
I can't stop staring at the thing on the wall.
I'm
Is that supposed to
sorry.
be Angela?
Angela, no.
The long black hair?
I think so.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
I like how your reality and her reality somewhat mixes.
You think you can save me? Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
I kind of like how your realities is, and everyone just apparently needed to go to the hotel
It's hot as hell in here.
for stuff to happen.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
So for Angela, it's just burning all the time. You can't follow her.
This isn't the door I was in. Oh, that angle.
Right? Oh, wait,
I see
there's
them.
things there.
I see them. I love the weird heartbeat. This is the only place left to go. This had a... Are we back in the original world or no?
Nope.
Okay.
But it definitely makes you wonder if this was more of the original. Wait, go back.
What?
There was ammo. Go straight back. And then go straight. No, wait. Go straight. All the way on the floor right there. There.
My God.
But then this makes you wonder if this is what it actually looks like. If there hasn't been employees here for over a year.
What, run down like that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there's nothing ominous about 9 saves.
Now we're back to the lobby.
The lobby? Hey, it's Decage's and DVD. That's like the hanging picture person.
Yup.
A person on a noose in the middle with 2 pyramid heads. I'd like to point out my flashlight stopped working.
That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins.
TikTok wasn't
That's
open, I
all
swear.
over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Pause this immediately.
Why?
Go to a corner, get your rifle, get 1 to 4 shots off, then run. They are fast.
Okay.
Auto aim at them. Yeah, you have to reload in your inventory.
Oh, shit.
Did I tell you they hurt? I checked. They hurt like fuck.
Am I timed?
No, eventually they stop moving. That was the... I knew I was gonna get hit, but I thought I got hit. Heal.
I'm working on it. I think that if there's a time to use a full heal, now is the answer. Should I be concerned with them getting a little slower? Or is that just me?
You'll get there.
There we go. Now, did they... Okay, so we now know that there's 2 of these. Which kind of goes for Mary and Eddie. We know this at this point, correct?
Correct.
So, because he says that that's why I needed you to get over it, that was Maria. And why he was able to accept that Maria, he doesn't need her anymore.
Exactly. Hence why they killed her.
And they killed themselves here because he now knows what he does. He doesn't feel guilty anymore.
I mean, he still feels guilt.
But...
I told you, we're in the lobby.
But he doesn't need them to punish him anymore.
You have to go to the bodies and get the eggs. My suggestion, once you put the eggs in, go save.
Is this...
Yes.
This is the final?
Yes, you can get one more save now.
I don't think you're answering my question. Is this the final save?
Yes, it is the final save.
Alright, I'm pausing the recording for a second. Okay, you ready for what is presumed to be the final section? And this is totally not...
2 hours later.
It's more like 3. Does it matter the door?
No.
Okay.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers?
I can buy myself flowers.
Walk. I want to listen to this.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look. I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs. I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
That is so sad. You know, because at the end of the day, she was terminal and everything, you know?
I mean, she hated what was happening to her. He hated it. And then she just got tired of it all. He got tired of it all. It's basically like caregiver burnout. Added the fact of mortality to it. Like, as much as we meme on James, what he went through is kind of realistic.
And then it's just Mary had a problem dealing with it. He had a problem dealing with it. It was just a bad situation. I'm not condoning James for what he did by any shape or form.
The letter's gone.
Hello, Mary.
Mary?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
So this is technically Maria.
Yes.
Now, if you get the Maria ending...
I think it's Mary.
Do you have a fight?
Yes. This can be either Mary or Maria up here.
And this
that mistake of actually reloading, not in the menu.
I have the materials.
I don't think the reload ever went off because you got hit.
No, I accidentally pressed R. So is this what Maria really looks like? You just love those bat attacks.
I appreciate you weren't even hitting her. Basically, it's 2 shots and then run.
But my question is that what Maria really looks like? Or is this just now what she looks like because we know the truth?
I think that's not what she looks like because we know the truth.
Like, what is her head in? It looks like a kitchen sink.
See, I was saying it looks like a dog kind of guillotine thing.
Okay, I can see where it looks like a guillotine. can I just say I'm over these bats?
Yeah, they have to shoot her one more time on the ground.
James. James.
And I guess this is where we wake up at?
We
In
have a
the real world?
conversation with her.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
And this is the letter that she wanted him to have.
Mary?
James.
Sad. Because in one way he hated her because she took his best part of his life just to leave him alone.
Yeah.
And he feels guilty for killing her, but at the same time he did it because he loved her.
But at the same time, he also wanted her to live.
It was a terrible situation for both of them. And it's not that the fact that he feels guilty because he killed her. I think it's more or less the fact that he feels
Now
guilty
I
because she
understand
wanted her dead.
the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about
is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Alright. I'm gonna be fairly honest.
That music cut, great job, Silent Hill.
Okay. I'm going to do something real quick as we talk. One of that is I'm turning down the game because they really.
Oh my god, it's so loud. The mixing.
No, they really don't like copyrighted music like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna give me a problem, but I don't want to find out. So in the end, like.
Okay, but I hear the music very loudly.
I mean, you can always get out of this stream.
Okay, I turned it down.
Alright. At the very end of it all, it's a little mixed bag of emotions, But I always felt like James just checked out for like the last year.
I think a lot of it also has to do with that conversation where she's just like, I want you to go. I don't want you in here. I don't want you to see me. And he left. And it kind of implies that he just stopped visiting her because that's exactly what she wanted. So she ran in with Laura and met Laura and dealt with all of that.
But the thing is that she wanted him to come back.
Yeah.
She was just... Honestly, she was dying. Like, those are pretty hard emotions to deal with.
Yeah, and at the end, I think it's called, like, caregiver burnout. Like, he was just done. It was 3 years of his life. This isn't what he wanted his life to turn out, but at the same time, Mary was still a person.
And Mary was his life. Like, canonically, this is the end that happens.
Yes.
James going into the water. Canonically, this is the ending.
Yeah, so Silent Hill 4 actually, the apartment building is actually owned by James's father, Frank. And Frank mentions that his son and his daughter-in-law actually went missing a few years back in Silent Hill.
It's just... It's a messed up situation, but he checked out. He just didn't want to be a part of it anymore. Let's be real about that. And I think that's the reason that separates it from other people, why he goes to Silent Hill versus why someone else in a similar situation might not.
Well, he essentially went there to die.
It was just his way of processing it in a way, and the town forced him to deal with stuff. Now, I'm very curious on what happens with, like, the Maria ending, or...
So, with the Maria ending, you actually fight Mary, and then he walks away with Maria coughing, and he's like, oh, we should do something about that cough. Because it kind of goes back to the video. At the end of the video, Mary has that little cough at the video, with the VHS
It's just saying that the same thing's going to happen to Maria that happened to Mary.
Yeah, except Mary was real, Maria was not.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it back up. I don't know what else is gonna happen. Like,
I think it's your ranking.
I know Angela has a ending as well.
That was Angela's ending.
What, in water?
No, in water is the canon ending. Laura has an ending. It's called the leave ending.
Alright.
Nice! 7 stars.
Not really. Even though I literally shot everything because I stomped on them, it counted as fighting. Boat stage was 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
The Xbox achievement's 80 seconds.
Holy heck. Alright. Well, thank you for taking us on this journey.
You're welcome. It was fun. You know I'm a sucker for Silent Hill.
And you know, next year we're gonna have to do Silent Hill 3.
I know. I'm a sucker for 3.
3 is my personal favorite simply because I liked the ending of 1 and I liked how 3 built upon that. I always had a problem with 2 because it never connected to anything outside of the Silent Hill universe.
I mean, it kind of connects to 4. It doesn't help that it's wedged between 1 and 3, and 3 a direct sequel to 1.
Hold on. Let me just say this. This is as much as a Silent Hill as Resident Evil 4 original was a Resident Evil game.
Yes and no. Story-wise, I get the analogy because it's away from like the whole cult stuff. Because even 4 leans more into the cult stuff.
Because you had Sullivan, and Sullivan's the other person who was a murderer in that one was directly the son of one of the Aristocats of the cult.
He grew up in one of the churches.
Every single Silent Hill game, except for Shattered Memories, which was a retelling of like 1 and
Of
2.
one, we don't talk about that. It's a thing of one. No,
As
I have issues with that.
I know, and 2 are really the only 2 Silent Hill games that don't deal with the cult in a certain way. Even Downpour deals with it.
Yeah.
2 as itself is a great game. But if you take the Silent Hill out of it, like, the only thing connecting it to other games outside of characters added in, like Walter Sullivan, or, like you said, Frank Sunderland, if you take out the connections to the other games, there's, like, I know what I'm saying. Like, you take the connections out, but it's a good game. But this is the most non-Silent Hill game, if that makes sense. And I think the reason why I like 3 so much is because it just goes full ham. This is the cult. This is the problem. This is how the town ended up the way it was.
Yeah.
And
I
like that.
Yeah. The thing with look, 3. Oh, 3. 3 has I like 3 soundtracked more, mostly because Mary Elizabeth Nicklin does a lot of singing on it.
But 3 also, it's just my personal vendetta about it, because maybe it goes with the whole thing of, out of all the protagonists, Harry and and Heather Cheryl are truly the only people that have done nothing wrong.
I know.
Like, out of everything, Harry and his fate was pretty much because he adopted a child, and Cheryl and Heather was just forced into it.
Yeah, and I think the thing with 2 is the whole Mary and James relationship is totally like, it's happened. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Somebody has been in this situation with James's Mary has been in.
Exactly. There's like an unnerving realism to 2. Outside of the Nightmare Realm stuff. You had Eddie, who was picked on and was, I always felt like he was a little bit like development delayed.
Yeah.
Is that a proper term?
I mean, it makes sense because he's always mentioned that, hey, he gets more along with like Laura than actually like having like adult conversations. And he's very hyper fixated on how people view him. And then you have just Angela, who's
an abuse victim.
Yeah, she's a sexual assault survivor from her father and her brother, and her mother did nothing. So she's like, I'm going to kill them. And that's why she's like, oh, your mama, you're next. You also caused me pain.
You told me just to get over it.
Yup.
It's like, if you go back and you really don't see much of Eddie's kind of Silent Hill.
No, but it's kind of implied that it's cold and he views people not as people, but more like meat.
Which I've assumed that the only real thing we see is kind of like the meat locker he sees.
Yeah, and that's like with Angela, it's with the fire. She's like, it's always hot like this.
Well, if you look at Abstract Daddy, if you look at the people behind her in that, when I was like, oh, that looked like Angela, if you look closely at it, you could get the kind of sexual assault abuse kind of vibes from it.
Yeah. And I will say that's like the one thing, like, I think after 3, they really kind of skewed away from that. Well, no, 4 had it too. But like, I think 4 was the last one Team Silent really worked on. But like, the later ones that they made kind of got away from that. Like, all of the enemies have a symbolism to them. And yes, they're uncomfortable, and we made them that way. And that's the horror part.
Like Angela's, you could just look at them and you can be like, yeah, that's unnerving. And then you're like, that's because that's how she views what happened to her. I felt bad for Angela because she felt guilty for killing people who literally did her wrong. If that was in real life, she would just get hospitalized and hopefully helped.
And with that, we're done.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hey, maybe I can convince a certain someone here to maybe do the Maria DLC down the line.
Maybe.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming along with this ride, and we will see you hopefully next time.
Bye.